Hey!
Wow! We are in KORSA right now.
Good afternoon!
Naku! Oh my gosh. Do you see this? Do you see this, guys? Oh my god. Hello. Hello. All right. All right. All right. We're seeing what's happening here in KORSA Pitstop Cafe, but it is time for
The 2025 AAP National Esports Championship. We're at round 3 for endurance, and we are here at KORSA Pitstop Cafe at the Alamos Manila base. Still very early. You guys could just drop by.
It's pretty
feel
early.
The energy,
it is pretty early.
and
Feel
join
the
us.
energy. Exactly. Yeah. Join us. This is one of your casters. My name is DamienWolf. This we have.
And I'm Coach Abby.
Oh, okay.
And we're doing this in behalf of RedQueen Andi, who's... We have a surprise for
Somewhere.
you. Figure it out.
Somewhere. You guys
later.
gonna figure that out, okay?
Yep.
So guys, this is already the last round for the endurance race. Oh my gosh, the teams are here. They're electric. They've been practicing. They've been itching to race. They're gonna do some qualifying. Oh my gosh, a lot of things are gonna happen. Of course, the driver swaps are still here. We're gonna explain everything in a bit, okay?
Yeah, definitely. The thing is, just so you guys know, this is not our usual 3-hour endurance race. There's a bit of an adjustment that we're having right now, and we'll talk about that a bit more later. Again, this is the 2025 AAP National Esports Championship, brought to you by AAP, powered by Dominado E-Motorsports Rally, and we are going to give a huge shout out as well to our partners that make all these things possible. We have Bezel Monitors, TTRacing, AAP Motorsport, SIM² Space Studio, Do More Racing Academy, D for Graffixx Racing, DamienWolf, me, Coach Abby, and RedQueen Andi. And we'd also like to thank our media partners, Nerdherd and Motoring today.
Cool. All right. So let's talk about what we're going to have. We have some classes that we're going to be showing a little later. But if you see your screens right now, this was the race calendar. We are already done with everything for the online. All of that already happened. Those happened. Okay, guys.
We have winners already. We have winners.
But we do have the endurance racing, November 22. This is the very last one for all the marbles. So you guys got to drop in here or at least watch the stream.
Yes. So that's it for the 2025 season. And we are showing you right now the classes for our 2-hour endurance race. This is the round
for
one.
round one.
Brands Hatch circuit race results. This is the results for round 1. We have Legion of Racers for the Pro Class and Photon PH, John Agustin Escuderia for the AM classes.
Woohoo! Okay. All right. So here's for round 2, which happened for Batangas Racing Circuit. We got Legion of Racers again for the Pro Class and for the Pro-Am. Pro-Am.
Yeah.
Veloce Ragazzo was for the Pro-Am, right? For the position? Yeah, and the amateur, we got Sports Predict, eSports team.
I think I'm seeing a lot of like familiar
We're going to see some
shirts,
familiar
so that's going to be
here.
awesome.
Right
now, this is the grid. All I got to say is all grids are taken. All driver seats are taken for today. So that's going to be interesting. We are seeing on your screen, we have Sports Predict, eSports team, Society of Magical Speed Wizards and Big Shop, Overdrive, Track Stars, App Front Racing, Midnight Club, Dad Racing, Veloce Ragazzo, SRPH SIM² Premier 1, Legion of Racing, Apex Racing PH and Monza, and Dragon's Motorsport Apex Racing
Woo,
PH.
grabe.
10 teams, guys.
10 teams today. And if you see that grid, oh my God, we have an all-girls team too.
Yep.
All right. So, but we are driving right now in... Oh, this is... Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, Coach Abby, this track is very, very close to my heart.
Oh, okay.
This is called Laguna Seca. WeatherTech Laguna Seca. It was previously named the Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca because they had a sponsorship agreement between the Mazda and the Sports Car Racing Association of Peninsula. But after 17 years, from 2000 to 2018, the sponsorship agreement already ended, so it came back to just WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. So this track is very famous for one particular set of corners. Well, one corner, but set of corners, whatever you guys call it. It's called the corkscrew. And we will see a lot of that later. I am excited how all the teams are going to go through it. The pros, the pro-ams, and the ams. We will see. It's a series of downhill corners, and it's really exciting to see how everybody goes in there. All right, so it's got a lot of corners. I'm not going to go through all the corners right now, but especially the corkscrew. That's a very important one. A lot of mistakes can happen here, Coach. This is something that all the teams must be aware of, right? Because if you crash in the corkscrew, that is a major thing. And it's even worse if you crash into somebody else.
Yeah, and especially it also counts for our qualifying race because your lap time won't count if you're not having a clean attack on that corkscrew. And I have experienced this. Again, I spent some time behind the wheel right here at KORSA. And yeah, it is a bit tricky to approach and to exit the corkscrew. So let's see if someone's going to screw up at the corkscrew.
All right, so here are the driver swap challenges that we're going to be having later. For driver swap 1, each driver chooses a challenge. Chicken pesto lasagna. As you guys know, the people have to do this, the drivers have to do this in order for them to swap.
Yeah.
So chicken pesto lasagna, strawberry matcha drink, basket burnt cheesecake. That is a mouthful. Bawal mauhaw ata dito pag sa driver swap 1. Okay, what about driver swap 2, Coach?
Here we have something a little bit more physical. We have a 1-minute steering wheel twirl challenge. They will be on the floor and they will be having a steering wheel and they'll be twirling it using their arms as if it's not enough exercise to drive the actual sim race. But like here, we also have a glass of water for everyone. Everyone stays hydrated and keeps hydrated.
So for driver swap 3, each driver actually chooses a challenge. So they cannot help each other here. So strawberry matcha drink, hot chocolate drink, 15 burpees, and 1 glass of water. So each one will have a different challenge, and they cannot help each other here. They have to finish the challenge each. Grabe. All right, but driver swap 4, what do we do?
So in case the drivers choose to swap another time, this is swap 4, 5, or however, we have a 1-minute plank challenge and a glass of water for everyone.
So mixture ito, no, between food and physical challenges, right? Grabe. Okay, so how many minutes we have left for qualifying? I think we got 5 minutes left, maybe? 6 minutes?
Yeah, 6 minutes right there for qualifying. Again, we have a full grid. We have 10 drivers all the time, every time at the track. It is combined with our 3 classes. We have the Pro, Pro-Am, and the Amateur.
Yeah, they're all in the track right now, but of course they're only competing against their specific class, right? So even if, for example, they were overtaken by, for example, a Pro-Am class or an Am class is overtaken by the Pro class, they will only count against the specific class.
Definitely.
Right?
So as you're looking at the screen on the upper left portion, you have a list of all our teams. You have to make sure that you factor in that prefix, the code right there. It's a Pro-Am, Am, and Pro. So every class will be ranked accordingly depending on the group. And yeah, they're all competing for a chance to call themselves the podium finishers for the round 3 of our endurance race for 2025 AAP National Esports
Coach,
Championship.
I cannot see right now what are the teams. Maybe you can read out.
Sure. So, okay, let's run down first with the pros. Okay, for the pro team, we have Dragon Motorsports.
So they're leading right now with one. With what's their time?
We have Dragon Motorsports. That is at the top for now for pro. After them, we also have.
Oh, we don't have the time yet. I think.
Not yet.
Right. Okay, so technical team, maybe we can put the time of their lap time if possible.
Lap times?
Yeah.
Because this is qualifying. Again, for qualifying, what's important is not to race the driver in front of you, but to actually get in a clean lap, a lap that is cleaner than the other competitors, and to clock in the best time possible.
Right.
So right now we are seeing on the screen, we are inside the Pro-Am Midnight Club car right now, and that was a clear overtake right there. We are seeing the lap times for now. And
we have the lap times already. Nice.
So let's run it down from the top to the bottom for now. We have the Midnight Club. We have Midnight Club, League of Racers, Veloce Regazzo, Upfront Racing, Dragon Motorsports, Sports Predict Esports, the Society. I'm so glad they have a shorter name now. Because the original name was so long. So okay, let's go with the Society. Overdrive, we have Dad Racing for the Pro-Am, and our all-girl team, the Track Stars.
All right, so let me read out. Actually, the teams, when they signed up and then registered, they were given rig numbers here. So, of course, the KORSA has their own rig numbers. So, Dragon Motorsports is at rig 1. We got Veloce Regazzo at rig 2. The Track Stars get rig 3. Sports Predict Esports team is rig 4. Rig 5, we got Upfront Racing. Rig 6, we got Dad Racing. Okay, so Dad Racing, let me tell you guys, it's not that they're dads, okay? It's their initials which make up the dad. That's why.
That's a cool trivia.
Now, the Society is at rig 7. This is the Speedy Baker, Wizards of something. Yeah. And then we got Overdrive at 8. Rig 9 has Legion of Racers, Apex Racing, PH Monza. And, of course, last but not least, for rig 10, we got Midnight Club.
That's cool. And I see you are looking at the familiar face right there on your screen. That's the reason why there's only 2 casters right now on the desk. One is behind the wheel. That's RedQueen Andi for you.
Is that RedQueen Andi? Oh my goodness. She's on the way.
We'll do a more complete rundown of the teams as we go along. But for now, there are all most of the teams have clocked in 3 laps already. Trying to best their time. We have Overdrive and Dad Racing with 2 laps apiece. And so far, it looks like the Legion of Racers Apex Racing team are heading the pack right now with the best time.
Right.
So hopefully we could see the time instead of the lap counts.
Yeah, we can see the time. They're going to show us in a little bit. But right now, we got 2 minutes left for qualifying. Well, less than 2 minutes. Going to give you a little bit of a prize breakdown. And actually for classes, we got 3 classes here. We got the amateur class, the pro amateur class, and the pro class. Obviously, the amateur class are kind of new to endurance racing. For the pro-am class, these are teams with blended members. Some are pros, some are beginners. And then, of course, the pro class are all considered pro class. Of course, this is the team has been managed to to scrutinize everybody to make sure they belong to the proper classes. So here's the prize breakdown for the AM team. P1, P2, P3, they get all sponsored items as prizes. For the Pro-Am team, P1 will get 3K pesos, P2 will get 2,000, and P3 will get 1,000. For the Pro team, all right, podium finishers, P1 will get 5 kiao, P2 will get 3,000, and P3 will get 2,000. But they're already winners, everybody here. So a couple of disclaimers, guys. This is a team sport. No one can win this alone, promise. Each team who competes with less than 3 drivers will merit a 1-hour penalty. A driver can only class up, they cannot class down, and no driver can approach the rig once the drivers are running hot on the track. Of course, obviously, no such violence or horseplay will be tolerated in the event. Damages will be race banned, and there will be a penalty fee, which I'm not going to say right now, but it's kind of big. On the challenges, no outside help will be permitted to sub or to do the challenge for them. All right, so pretty cool. Aside from the track, oh my gosh, everybody has their own gear. All right, so aside from the track.
Oh, there's a face reveal right
Face
there.
reveal! Oh my goodness. From Anonymous Racer, Racer X, we saw X Racer. We're not
This
going
is
to read out
Midnight
his name.
Club, actually,
I think it's
guys.
Midnight Club. Rig 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Rig 10. Okay, so once again, guys, we will be using what car for this one, Coach?
Well, we're using the Mazda MX-5 Cup, which I've had the pleasure of riding 2 weeks ago, I think, at the Mazda Fan Fest. So the Mazda MX-5 Miata is famous for being a highly capable racing platform, known to be the best-selling roadster in the world, but some even claim that this model is the most road-raced car in the world. We've seen it in lore, we've seen it in movies, we've seen it in games, and we're seeing it right here at KORSA Pitstop Cafe. So why did we choose the Mazda MX-5 Cup? So this car, this league is meant to give an adaptability to every driver, regardless of skill level. Again, we have AM class, we have Pro Am, we have Pros. So from entry level to maximizing everything about the setup, it's a car that teaches you all the techniques you need, whether it's weight balance, braking, momentum, or close racing and dogfights. It's very lightweight and agile, and it coupled with its balanced chassis provides an agile and nimble feel, making it responsive to steering and acceleration. So right now, all this talk about the Miata just makes me want to buy one. If only I was able to buy one.
Bilan mo nga ako.
Maybe next year. This
Can you
year,
give me a blue
not
one?
this year.
Give me a blue one. Our director Glenn also wants one. Maybe libre kami ni Coach Abby.
Okay.
Tigisa kami. But in any case, guys, if you are following us right now, we are actually live on the channels. For Facebook, I think we're also live on YouTube. In any case, do leave your comments if you have a particular team or driver that you want to, to encourage, to support. Feel free, please leave it out in the name. If you have any requests, you can tell us. We can read it out. Any shout-outs that you want us to say, we can do that as well. Last time during the endurance races, we got people suggesting stuff, right? And we did their suggestions.
Yeah.
We had an interview, like an on-site interview. That wasn't really part of the plan, but because you, the viewers, kind of requested it, it happened. Of course, it depends on what your request is. But all I'm saying is that, be active. Just say hi to us and leave something in the comments as well. That really helps the drivers and helps the casters too.
Yeah, like Carlo Castro saying, sarap ng mga nasa Challenge 1 daw sa driver swap challenge. Yun, masarap yun. Yung turning ng wheel, kung sino man po, I remember very, very vividly, somebody did suggest the turning the wheel. I think meron pa nga changing the wheel challenge.
Changing the wheel challenge.
But yeah, this, again, we took it into account, and now we have the turning wheel challenge for our next driver swap for our round 2, I believe. So, that is an exciting show that's up and you're going to witness right now. So everyone who's watching us online, please feel free to show us some love in the comment section. Let us know, send us your hearts, make your presence felt, and cheer for your favorite drivers. So all the drivers right here, again, this is a full grid that we're seeing. All 10 seats are taken. All the teams are here, they're ready, they're rearing to go. And there's a bit of a slight adjustment lang with our race. We are having a 2-hour race.
This time, 2 hours endurance race. Still a lot of action that's gonna happen. We're gonna go for a scramble on the earlier parts of the race. Everybody's on the track, guys. No matter what class you are on, you're all on the same track, all trying to vie for the same space. Of course, you're only fighting against the class that you are on, but still, I mean, anything can happen, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want to cause an accident. You don't want to be like the cause for somebody's hopes and dreams to diminish. So you have to make sure you have, do proper racecraft.
Yeah, definitely. And again, for this endurance race, I'm just really glad that girls are well represented tonight. We have Gwen from the Sports Predict team, and we also have a full-on girl power team, the track stars.
The track
right there.
stars.
Okay.
Parang
Kamukha ko
handpicks.
yung nasa poster.
Kamukha mo ba?
Oo, yung nasa poster.
Medyo may konting
Tingnan
hawig.
natin.
Konti lang.
Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari.
Right. So again, cheer for your favorite team, whether whether you are supporting the pros, the AMs, the pro AMs. Everybody is getting encouraged by your support, by your comments. Of course, leave some for the casters too. Syempre, ito naman kami, kasama na
Why
kami.
not?
And and anybody here in KORSA. And of course, if you are in Ayala Malls, Manila Bay, anywhere near the area, do drop by, check us out. You are free to watch. You can see the action, experience the energy up close. Also, mainggit sa mga challenges which are going to be happening. With the food challenges naman.
Yeah.
Hindi ako mainggit sa physical challenge na ginagawa nila. Oh my gosh. What's it, 15 burpees? And then you gotta...
The planking for driver swap 4.
This is easy.
Ooh.
Easy. Kaya natin yan, coach.
Easier said than done, actually. But,
All right. Okay, so we're going to be waiting for a bit. I think we are done with qualifying. So we're going to go to the grid anytime soon. And again, this is a 2-hour race. We got everybody everybody excited, everybody ready to race. Sino ba ang una sa track stars, ha? Sino ba una sa track stars driving?
I think you can see it on your screen actually. There's a
We see it. There's
si Kim Posse Old.
Si Kim Posse.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. Okay, I think the grid is gonna be up. Can we show the screen, please? Okay, none yet. Race has started.
Woo! Let's go!
All right, we are going.
Round 3 of endurance race of
Okay,
2025
for now,
AAP
we have a
Motorsport
point
Championship.
driver POV, but we're gonna see that a little bit later for the grid to start. Actually, we're seeing RedQueen Andi here from the track stars. Grabe, ang ganda ng line niya. Okay, everybody's lining up. Here's the turn. Oh my goodness!
Did you just see
my
that,
goodness!
guys?
You cannot make that up. That is the Andretti corner.
Wow! Wow! Defying gravity, guys.
So much
Parang
much
no?
happening right now. But we're gonna get a good view. Here we go. Finally, we get a good view soon. And grabe, first turn pa lang, Andretti corner pa lang. Na ano na kagad, ang dami na kagad nangyari. And we're gonna be seeing a lot more of things happening soon. We're not even in the most controversial corner here, Coach. We're not even in the corkscrew yet. Okay, so where we're looking at right now, we're looking at the Pro-Am class. Grabe. Everybody is looking at their screens, watching about what happened. Did the car just fly off the track earlier?
Yeah, we did see that. Sabi ko nga showing na kasi yata yung Wicked, so defying gravity po yung mga cars natin today.
Okay.
But that was quite interesting, seeing that happen on screen. We are watching the drivers right now, trying to figure out.
We're going to wait a bit.
Was
I
the
don't
car
know.
just totaled?
Yeah.
I think it's the Midnight Club.
The Midnight car is just totaled. I think people are still driving. I'm not sure. Wait, we're waiting for the team to give us updates if we're going to do for a reset or whatever. So we're just gonna wait a little bit. For now, we're looking at Mr. Luis Moreno, of course, a very familiar name. And he stops. I think we're going to go for a reset. Oh my gosh! And finally, we can get an overview, an overhead view of the grid start. Goodness gracious! Oh my God! Hold on, stars and garters.
Whoa!
First corner pa lang. First corner pa lang. And Andretti hairpin pa lang tayo. Chaos already has happened, and we're not even in the corkscrew yet, Coach.
Yep.
Jesus.
We're looking around. We're waiting for news and word. Are we doing a race reset?
I think we are, but we're not yet confirmed. We're waiting for that confirmation. Again, if you guys are in the comments right now, please do support your favorite team, your favorite driver, and we'll be sure to read that up. Yep, we do have a race reset confirmed by our dashing technical director. Tinuro pa sa akin. I can read naman. Direct naman. I can read it eh.
Touchscreen activated yung casters, guys. Pag ginawa kayo screen,
we have been swiped right by our technical director.
That's the thing.
But we got it. All right, so everybody's gearing up for the race reset. Oh, this is a chance for the car which just flew off the grid earlier. This is a chance for you to stay grounded, right? We're not doing any flight sims here. You gotta keep your wheels on the ground.
Sayang, ganda pa naman ng yung defensive driving ni Race Queen.
Oo nga,
ni
nakita ko.
Race
We
Queen
were at the
Andi.
point of view.
Di Red Queen siya ngayon, Race Queen Andi
Parang
siya ngayon.
movie lang, no?
Oh, diba?
Merong nangyayaring chaos. She's like,
cinematic yung swerve.
kalmado eh, kalmado eh. Ano tayo mo? Kim Pasi?
Oh, Kim Pasi old.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, guys. In any case, again, we are going for that race reset. Please cheer for your favorite teams and hold on to your seats. I was about to say something else. Hold on to your seats and be ready for some action. Grabe. I was gonna do a Jurassic Park thing earlier,
okay.
but I didn't know. I don't know. Baka ma-cancel tayo dito at direct. I'm not sure, right? But yeah. We are going for that race reset. I am excited how the teams are gonna. Grabe, first start pala. Wala pa tayo sa corkscrew.
Yeah.
For people who have been driving Laguna Seca, no, coach, everybody knows that corkscrew corner is like the most important one.
Yeah.
All right, I think we are on the grid right now. Hopefully we can see it on the camera. Yeah, we're seeing a point of view of some of the drivers here para makita natin how it works. Kanina naka-point of view tayo ni Race Queen Andi, and we saw the chaos happening on the Andretti corner. Again, of course, that is named after famous Formula 1 driver Mario Andretti. Very cool guy, also has a racing school. All right, so everybody will just be reconnecting. We'll just be having some
We're waiting for everyone's
calibrations and all of that.
to load.
Right, and we're gonna have that race reset. Okay, so coach, you drove this track, right? So what do you think is the corner that you think you na parang kumbaga yun yung ano mo, yun yung ace in the hole mo if you have a particular corner around?
Well, I believe it's the 4th and the 5th.
The 4th and the 5th. Okay.
Yeah, I have a way of not really putting on the brakes.
Whoa!
I can just like ease up on my gas and just like when I hit the apex, go full on. Ano yan eh, bad habit kind of. I picked up initially, yung pinapump yung brakes.
Sandali lang. Do not ever diss my game.
No, I'm not dissing the game. I've said it's something I picked up from an older game.
Okay.
That you kind of like do you let out yung foot on the gas lang and then you pump twice. You kind of feel especially it's the Miata.
Right.
So again, it's a front wheel drive. The way it moves and swerves, it's a tiny car, very light, so very agile din siya. So there's a way that you don't really have to go full on brake, or at least I didn't have to go full on brake. Just let out on the gas a bit, and then full half step on it, and then full step on it, and you can feel the car actually like hit the right spot for you to go apex and just flat out na lang.
So nice to hear Coach giving some technical terms.
Yeah, no, I'm
so cool. But guys, one more thing I want to say about I really love this track. I've raced on it a lot of times. Back in days for Gran Turismo, because Mazda is one of my favorite brands, car brands, especially since I got my own RX-7. But the Mazda Miata is what we're using right now, and of course, this used to be a speedway based from Mazda. So I drove a lot of Laguna Seca back in the day. This is a slippery track, I'm going to say right now. There are areas which are slippery. There's a lot of dust. There's a lot of sand in the track itself. So you got to make sure you plant the wheels right, to receive the proper friction in order for you to get that turning friction, to order to clear the corners. Okay, I think we are going to start with the grid right now. We are waiting for it to be shown on the camera. We're seeing the point of view right now for Rig 1. I think that is Dragon Motorsports. But yeah, looks like it. Oh, we can see the grid right now. Here we go. We're going to start.
Go.
Oh my goodness. Hold on to your seats, guys. So we're
and
race start in.
Let's
go. Race start. All right. Everybody gearing up. Everybody gonna go enter that Andretti corner again, once again, and let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, looks like all good so far. Turn 2, turn 3, 4, 5, they're just like around right turns, just 90-degree turns. So almost easy, but definitely you need to be able to defend and attack positions in these corners. These are good overtaking corners, or at least to put up a good position or good speed, because you know what's coming next. The corkscrew is just around a few more corners, and let's see how people will go through it. Nako, Coach, I am waiting for that.
Definitely. Again, the more speed you have, or at least you start point pinyo before you go flat out, that's where you make time for the laps. Again, this is an endurance race, guys. There's no need to go head-to-head right now. Again, with the mix of all our 3 classes on the grid, what really matters is how each team completes each interval.
Ito na, the corkscrew.
Okay.
It looks like everybody's going through it. Wow. No accidents, no incidents.
Yep.
Galing naman ng racers natin.
Yes, yan yung tamang space lang, di ba?
Everyone
Time
up.
and space, guys. Time and space.
Time and space. Pro, Am, and Am are all in it. We don't have any incidents that we've seen on the camera. Everybody's bunched up together, Coach. Ang galing ah.
Yeah, I'm such. It's such a huge relief to see
Oh!
them. Oh, did I say
Oh
that?
my goodness.
What did we just see?
People just went off the screen
Whoa.
there. That is definitely an accident. We're not sure who they were, but we're probably going to see them at the bottom of the grid here. So,
Okay.
so yeah, what
We are seeing. Oh, that's a bit of a love tap right there. We are kung kailan nakalampas sa corkscrew biglang nagkaubusan ng space yung ating driver.
you know.
Okay, I think it's more of our observer
Maybe.
dropping off. But again, we are trying to give you a better viewpoint so we can show you what's happening right now. Let's go driver view so we can see it.
Yeah, this is driver 10. Sorry, driver rig 10, I think. No, rig 10. Rig 9, rig 8,
Rig 8.
Yeah, rig 8.
This is rig
This
8
is Overdrive, Team Overdrive, yeah.
So Overdrive right now, they're part of our amateur class. I'm interested to see who gets to win all those classes. Again, we have there's a tendency for a bit of a rivalry to come up.
Obviously,
but
no?
I'm just glad to see that the grid is full, everyone's participating. Kulang pa pala yung 10 grid, no? What if may more?
Oh no, this is
talaga
what I'm
na.
talking about. Overdrive.
Ooh.
You cannot underestimate the corkscrew corner.
I think this is the
This
Sports
Marcus?
Predict, Marcus
Sport-
Pacolanan.
No. This, yeah, maybe. Right. But anyway, guys, no, this is not Sports Predict. But Sports Predict is with Team of Gwyneth.
Yeah.
There was just a typo there.
It's a
But-
typo.
But in any case, guys, it is very. Oh, that was Dad Racing.
That was Dad Racing.
Okay.
Okay.
So guys, you saw what happened there with the corkscrew. No, my personal way to enter that corkscrew, because from that left turn you go turn right, and then there's a left coming up. No, I believe that you should not really, push it to the max on that right turn, that second turn, because you need to prepare for the left turn. If you're coming up too much on the left side, baka mahirapan ka to enter that other left turn. Anyway, we'll see more of that later on that corkscrew, and we're gonna read out the driver profiles in a bit. We're just seeing some of the moments on the track. Kasi the first few laps of the endurance, we've seen this before, right? The first few laps of the endurance, usually yan yung ma-action and then people are gonna space out a little bit. They're giving us a little time, to tell the driver profiles, tell you more about the drivers themselves. But I want to give a shout out to Glyza Palmares from the chat says, good luck, James Bryant Meneses Palmares. VR? Very, very ravishing. Ano ba
No, I think he's one of the guys who uses a VR.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Pero, okay. So, Glyza, tell us what VR means. I'm really going to assume
I'm saying virtual reality.
I'm saying,
I'm
I want to
betting
say it's very ravishing. Feel ko very ravishing na sabi
Okay,
niya.
John Paul Masilia, sabi niya, he replied to your comment na no sneaky controller boys. Said no. And we are seeing John Paul Masilia drive on a rig, on the track right here at KORSA Pitstop Cafe.
He will be
today.
on a rig right now. Calling on Carlo Castro, you gotta get up here. No sneaky controller boys at this site. Yeah, team controller will have to take a back seat here and represent themselves using a rig. Wow, what a view there. Okay, go James Bryant Meneses Palmares. Sabi ni Janine Gamboa Palmares. I'm gonna assume these are family members. I don't want to say these are two baby buffs. I don't know. Kasi pareho sila ng babae. So, maybe put us I'm just joking, guys. I'm
Okay,
just joking.
so we have here on screen Frederick Agustin kanina. Hindi tingnan natin eh.
Ooh, okay.
no!
Looks like we got a
Whoa,
technical
whoa.
issue here happening, I think. But we're gonna take a look at that later.
Yep.
Naku, grabe. It was a.
We were
Kung
enjoying
kailan
that.
we were really enjoying it. Goodness gracious me. Okay, I think we will be taking a very quick break just to make sure that this is fixed. Of course, don't tune away. We're gonna be back in a bit. Okay. See you guys.
See you guys.